Well, guys, the one vehicle I thought it dodged that may not get hit by these banks, I was wrong. Damn. The banks are just not touching anything from Stellantis. Ooh. Welcome on back to TK's Garage, guys. Before we get into today's video and the featured comment from today, I want to talk a little bit about the sponsors here, and that's Morgan & Morgan Attorneys at Law. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, you're not going to find anyone larger than Morgan & Morgan, handling over 20 million phone calls in 2023 alone. They put these billboards up. You see them on the highways all over America now that says size matters, with the big picture of John on it, or just size matters with a hee-hee or a pun on it. And the pun is hilarious, right? But it's also facts. When you're going to battle with these big, massive insurance companies, you definitely need somebody that has the same size and backing to be able to back you. Morgan & Morgan can do that. You can get started in 8 clicks or less with one of these smartphones by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, it's forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. All right, guys, getting into this video today, maybe I'll drop this as a bonus video like late in the evening or something. As you can tell, it's already dark. The lights are off in here. I just got the lights on over the camera. I got a comment from Pumpkin King here on the channel. And, the one vehicle I thought that might have been safe from all of the banks pulling back on MSRP was the Dodge Durango, being that they will be selling Hemis for 2024 and possibly 2025. You can get Hemi Durangos, right? It's the last bastion of the V8 that you're going to be able to get. Well, according to Pumpkin King, he says, hey, my buddy's daughter wanted to buy a Durango SRT. Her bank said they wouldn't finance more than 50% of MSRP at 11% interest. She has a 700 plus credit score. Now look, I know I saw OC Motivator drop a video earlier today, talk about the video I dropped about what was going on with Wells Fargo and USAA. Now he doesn't mention the bank here, but I got more clarification today. And I don't know if that video has come out or not yet, but I've got more clarification from the banks today, and it just happens to do with 80-something% of the inventory that is out there for Stellantis is old. And the banks aren't going to loan on a 12-month to 18-month, to some cases 20 months old inventory that has just been sitting. They're not doing it. The musical chairs are going around with the banks and the dealers, and then the customer comes in, fuck, boom, and then the customer gets screwed, right? Then it goes back around again. You got the banks and the dealers. But here's the thing. The banks have now pushed the customers out, and now it's just the banks and the dealers. Who's going to blink first? Obviously, it's going to be the dealers. They're going to go bankrupt. I'm telling you now, before the end of 2024, dealerships in your towns will probably fold up shop because their floor plans are going to get so overburdened that two things are going to happen. They're either going to give up what they have on their floor plan, like meaning they get repoed, go to a different floor plan company, or they're going to get rid of the stuff that they have at stock really, 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 really quick, right? They're going to get rid of the stock that they have at a loss or whatever, just to get rid of it. And you're going to see them get less inventory and focus more on used cars, maybe less expensive cars. I'm telling you, if you're a dealer, that's the only way they're going to survive. Floor plan companies are pulling how much they were offering previously. They're increasing rates. All of this combined makes it a bad day for the... Now, do I feel bad for these dealers? No. They are an instrument of their own demise. They did this shit to themselves. by having so many defaults and having so many customers, because let me just give you a quick lesson real quick. Banks get their money, or money that the rates that they get to loan to customers from the Fed, right? From the Treasury. And how that works is they look at what your portfolio of paper is, and that paper is your car loans. And like in Wells Fargo's case, when you have over 90% of your Stellantis products are upside down by $10,000 to $20,000, yeah, that's called shit paper. Or in the stock business, we would call that penny stocks. It would be crap. It would be trash. Nobody wants to buy that paper. And the Treasury sure the hell isn't going to back it. So that's what we're seeing now. And I wanted to publish this update video because I thought this was interesting just to see that. And let me put the comment right here so you guys can read it as well. My buddy's daughter wanted to buy a new Durango SRT. So to see that, that's just crazy. Wanted to buy a new SR. Her bank wouldn't finance more than 50% of sticker. Wow. You have a 700 plus FICO score. I can remember in the car business, just right when COVID was just starting, if you came in with a 550, they could get you at 10% interest. Like, depending on who you dealt with. You could have crap credit and still get a car loan. Now you can have a 700, 750, 800 beacon score, FICO score, and not be able to get a Durango. Dodge is in trouble. Stellantis is in trouble. And they did it themselves by raising that MSRP every single year and allowing their dealers to do this bullshit. They did it to themselves. I don't feel bad for you.